Hi, and welcome to today's episode of the REI Classroom. My name is Michael Blank, and I'll be your instructor today. Today, we're going to talk about 3 habits of successful real estate entrepreneurs. So here's the thing. There's a lot of people who want to get into real estate investing, and I talk a lot about apartment building investing specifically, and they view buy and hold property as a way to achieve their financial goals. And some of those investors take action and they invest in education and they do something and they buy a course and attend a seminar. A lot of people do that, okay? But why is it that only very few of them actually are successful? I'd say maybe only 10% of those people are successful. And in having studied this myself, now having students and being an investor myself, I kind of call these successful people my Top Gun entrepreneurs, right? And what are they actually doing that sets them apart from everybody else? And I've narrowed down to kind of 3 things. And they're really kind of 3 habits that I've seen these people develop, and that these go above and beyond the educating yourself and attending a course, right? So what are the things that they do differently? So here's 3 things. Habit number one is that they're constantly building a team, right? So they're constantly networking to build their team, and it's in the beginning and all throughout the investing, it's all about deal flow. And specifically, what they do is they constantly network with brokers, both in real estate. If you want to hold real estate, houses or apartment buildings, the 90% plus of the deal flow is going to come through brokers. So they're constantly networking and meeting new brokers, and their goal is to identify those a dozen or so good brokers that are constantly feeding them deals. And the good brokers are hard to find if you've ever done this before. And the reason they're doing that is, number one, deal flow, but then the holy grail of investing is getting off-market deals, specifically on apartment buildings, which are hard to find right now. So getting off-market deals, and you only get those if you've built up the relationship with brokers over time. And deal flow is the lifeblood of a real estate entrepreneur, and Top Guns know this. So they're constantly networking, and they know that the success of their career depends on the success of their team. And they're also then networking and constantly recruiting property managers and lenders. The better ones they have, the better their business goes. So habit number 1 is constantly building your team and networking. Habit number 2, and I think this is really important because I talk about a lot, is Top Gun entrepreneurs are always raising money. Now, if you're a small-time little investor, you might have some money. You might be able to buy a house or a small apartment building. That's great, okay? But you're not building a business this way. The only way you can build a business is by raising money. And the Top Gun entrepreneurs have realized that their ability to scale the business is only limited by 2 things: their ability to find deals and their ability to raise money, not on their own resources at all. And they realize that the sky is the limit. And what they do differently than a lot of other people is number 1, they know to go out and raise money. Number 2, once they've exhausted their immediate circle of influence, their friends and family, they don't give up. A lot of people will call their 5 friends and they don't invest with us, and it's like, that doesn't work, and we give up. And the Top Gun entrepreneurs don't do that. They talk to everyone they meet. They get referrals. They cold call people. And so this is what they do constantly. So each and every week, they're out there building the team, and they're meeting with potential investors. And the third habit that they've developed is number 3, is that they're consistently analyzing deals and making offers. They're constantly do that each and every week. Whenever they get a deal in, they will analyze the deal and quickly make an offer and get back with a broker. Hey, this price doesn't work for me, but this price would, and here's why. And, really the advice is to get good at analyzing deals. Single-family house deals are much easier to analyze. Multifamily, a little more difficult. But if you check out the REI Classroom episode number 42, I talk about making offers within 10 minutes or less. You can also download my free ebook, which is at syndicateddealanalyzer.com/ebook, and it describes a similar process. So just get a good analyzing deals. So if you've already invested in your education, that's fantastic. Good for you. But it really doesn't set you apart from those successful real estate entrepreneurs. What it does is that each and every week, when you look at your to-do list for today and this week, you're doing 3 things. You're building a team, you're networking. Number 2, you're analyzing deals. And number 3, you are always raising money and meeting with potential investors. So you do these 3 activities: build a team, meet with investors, make offers, repeat. Those are the 3 key habits to real estate investing success. All right, I'll catch you in the next episode. Hey there, and thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I want to give you 3 things to do in sequence. Let me give you a quick tour of what those 3 things are, and then I'll show you how to do them. Number 1 is to download my free ebook called The 10-Minute Offer. It's all about making offers quickly accurately to give you confidence about analyzing deals and making offers. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I put out new videos all the time and I want you to make sure you get them. That's number 2. Number 3 is to watch the next video in line. All right, so I'm going to go give you a chance to do that right now. And when you click on one of these things, a new tab will open up, and for the ebook. Okay, so click on the ebook, and new tab will open up. The video will stop playing. You can go back to the video and click on step 2, which is subscribe to the channel. That'll open up a new tab as well. And then 3 is when you click on the last one to watch the next video in line. That'll open up in the current window. All right, I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you in the next video.